Today we'll solve quiz 6 till lesson 1 unit 2 from المعاصر book page 13. The point that belong to a solution set of the inequality y less than 2x plus 3 is what? We have negative 1 and 2, but x equal negative 1 here, negative 1 plus 2, it will be negative 2, negative 2, negative 1 times 2, negative 2 plus 3 equal 1, then y 1 less than 1, so false. Second point, but negative 1 and negative 1, but x equal negative 1 here, negative 1 times 2 it will be negative 2, negative 2 plus 3 it will be 1, and negative 1 less than 1, it's true. Then you must choose letter P, because if you put x equal negative 1, the result here will be 1 and 1 greater than negative 1. Okay, this point belongs to the solution set of the inequality about y less than 2x plus 3. Question number 2. If A matrix A equal 3 and 2 and matrix B was equal negative 1 and 5, then the only possible operation of the following equal what? It's order of what? We have 1 horizontal product by 2 vertical, and B we have 2 horizontal product by 1 vertical. Then we can find the product between A and B, because A is the order of O times 2 and B in the order 2 by 1. The number of vertical in the first matrix equals the number of horizontal in the second matrix, then we can find the product between A and B. Okay, choose letter C about question number 2. Okay, question number 3. He give us determined about matrix equal 8x, then the solution set about this matrix. And this matrix, you write it in this formula. Write 0 and 0 and 0. And we have x and 2x and x, 1 and 3 and 5. Then the product between each of them here, this diagonals here, x times 2x times x equal 8x. We can simplify, cancel x by x, then 2x power 2, it will be 8, and then you can divide it by 2, then x power 2 equal 4, the value of x equal positive or negative square root of 4 equal 2. Okay, then the result here, x equal, we can write, and x here, outside coefficient between them, we have x and x and x. X here we have 3 solutions, and we have x equal 0. Okay, we have 2 and negative 2 and 0. Question number 3. Question number 3, choose letter P. Okay, again we have here x times x times x times x times x, it will be to x power 3, and we can divide it by x, and x not equal 0. If x equals 0, here this example, but x equals 0 0 0, then the value of it equal here 0, then it will be satisfy this determined. Then we can put x equals 0 here, because if you put 0 0 0 0 0, then left hand side will be equal right hand side, then x equals 0 satisfies this determined. Okay, this is solution, x equals 0 again, because if you put x here it will be 0, and put x here 0 and 0 and 0, then the result about determined 0 0 equals 0. Then we have 3 solutions, choose letter P. Question number 4. If matrix A equal 2 1 6 and 4, and matrix B equal 6 and 9 negative 3 over 2 and 3, you want to find where A product by P, product between two matrices, first 2 6 1 and 4, 6 negative 9 negative 3 over 2 and 3, then product between them, horizontal here by vertical. 6 times negative 3 over 2. 6 divided by 2 equal 3. 3 times 3 equal 9. 2 times 6 equal 12. And here again 6 times 3 it will be 9. 6 times 3 18. 6 times 3 18. 2 times 9 negative 18. 4 times negative 3 over 2. 4 times negative 3 over 2, well, 3 times 4 12, divided by 2 equals 6, then write negative 6. 1 times 6 equals 6. 4 times 3 equals 12. 1 times 9 will be 9, and write negative. And the result will be negative 9 plus 12, it will be 3. Negative 6 plus 6 equals 0. And here 0. 12 minus 9 equals 3. You can write 3 height common between all elements here. Write 3, and the remainder 1 and 0, 0 and 1 will be 3 product by I. Choose letter D. About question number 4. Choose letter D. Okay, 3I. Okay, here. Next question. Number 5. When solving the equation ax plus by equal 4 and ex plus dy equal 2, the multiplicative inverse of the matrix ABCD found to be equals negative 1, 3, 1 and negative 2, then x plus y equal space. Okay, pay attention about this example. We have two matrices or two equations. We have A, B, and second C and D. The solution set here 4 and 2. Okay, solution set about this equation here. We have the multiplicative inverse of the matrix found negative 1 and 1 and 3 and negative 2. The multiplicative about this matrix, we can write inverse about this matrix, product by delta about the result. He give us A, B, C, D, and we have this matrix put here A, and tell us multiplicative inverse about matrix A. We can find the multiplicative inverse about this matrix. It will be 1 over determined about A, and the matrix A here write A and D, and change the sign here. It will be negative C and negative B. Write negative B here and D. He give us the result about inverse. The inverse about this matrix was negative 1 and 3 and 1. Here negative 1, 3, 1 and negative 2. Okay, we can write 1 over determined about A here. We can write A times D subtract by C and B, and the inverse about A and D, and this number A and negative B and negative C and D. He give us the result here. He want to find the value of x plus y. Want this example x plus y. We know x and y. We can write the properties about x and y. X and y we can write here the result about inverse about A give us the result negative 1 and 3 and 1 and negative 2. We can write it product by the result. Okay, understood? Because we have A minus 1 product by 4 and 2. If we product between them, the result will be x and y. And they give us inverse about it will be negative 1, 3, negative 1 and negative 2. This matrix, we have x and y here in this verse about matrix A product by 4 and 2. We can complete negative 1 and 3 product by 4 and 2. 3 times 2 equals 6, and negative 1 times 4 it will be negative 4. Negative 2 times 2 it will be negative 4, and negative 1 times 4 it will be negative 4. Okay, he give us the result 4 and 2, and we have here negative 1 and 3 and 1. It was 1. Okay, 1 and negative 2. 3 times 2 equal 6. Negative 1 times 4 negative 4. 2 times negative 2 negative 4. 1 times 4 equal 4. Then the result will be negative 4 plus 4. The result here will be 2 and 0. Then x plus y, 2 plus 0 equal 2. The result here will be 2. Understood this example? We can solve the example about this properties. The solution x and y equal the inverse about matrix or matrix A product by the solution set of x and y. He gives us the solution about A here inverse, the multiplicative inverse of the matrix equal negative 1 and 3 and 1 and negative 2. If we product the inverse it by the results, the result will be get x and y. Then the sum of them equal 2. It was question number 5. Then the result here shows letter D about question number 5. The result will be 2. Where 2? We have two solution 2. Choose letter A. Here we have two solution 2. Okay, the result will be choose letter A 2 or 2 here. He give us two solution. Okay, the result will be 2. Next question number 6. If matrix A equal x and y, negative 2 and negative 2, and A product by inverse about A equal E2, he won't find x times y. Okay, he give us A product by inverse about equal E2. E2 it's meaning what? It's meaning A product by itself. It's meaning E inverse about A, it will be equality the result. They are equality. You can write E2 A times itself. Okay. Question number 6. First, we can write A product by inverse about it. It will be 1. It's I, okay? And A times it will be A product by itself, x, y, 2, and negative 2 product by itself, x, y, 2, and negative 2. And we know y equal 1 and 0, 0 and 1. And then we can product between A and itself, x, 2 product by this vertical, 2 times y, it will be 2y, x times x will be x power 2, and this horizontal 2, negative 2 times y, it will be negative 2y, x and y times them, it will be xy, and here 2 times negative 2, it will be negative 4, x times 2, it will be 2x, and here negative 2 times negative 2, it will be 4, y times 2, it will be 2y. Then we can solve it. 2y plus x power 2 equal 1, and negative 4 plus 2x equal x. Then we can find the value of x. 0 equal negative 4 plus 2x. Then x will be equal to, the value of x here equal to, and we can write 0 equal negative 2y plus xy, put x equal to here, put x equal to, then 2y plus negative 2y equals 0. Or you can complete about this anyone here 0. You can write 4 plus, or write 1 here, equal 4 plus 2y. You can find the value of y. 1 minus 4, it will be negative 3. Negative 3 divided by 2. It's the value of y. Then we have x equal to and y negative 3 over 2. Here you want to find the product between them, x times y. Here x product by y, 2 product by negative 3 over 2. The result will be negative 3. Negative 3. Question 6 shows letter E. Okay, understood. Next example. Question number 7. If L and M are the roots of the equations x power 2 minus 4x minus 10 equals 0, then the value determined here equal what? We have L and M because of this properties. L plus M equal 4 and L product by M equal negative 10. You want to find determined about 2L and 3 and negative 1 and M. We can find the result about determined here. 2L times M, it will be 2LM. Subtract by negative 1 times 3, it will be positive 3. Negative times negative equal positive. Then the result will be equal 0. Then we will put LM equal negative 10 here. Negative 10 times 2, it will be negative 20. Plus 3 equal negative 17. The result here will be negative 17. Choose letter A about question 7. Question 8. If x plus 2 and 0 and 5 and 7 equals 0, then x equal what? We can move this matrix to right hand side and change all sign. Negative 2, negative 5, 0, negative 7. Okay. Question number 9. The point which pointing to the solution set of the inequality x greater than or equal to 2 and y less than 2 and x plus y greater than 3. We have 3 and 1. 3 plus 1 equal 4 greater than 3. 3 here greater than 1. 1 less than 2. Okay, it's exact result. Okay. Question number 10. The area of triangle with vertices equal space. Okay, we can draw, determine here and write all vertices and write 1 and 1 1. Okay, first point 1 and 6, second point 0 and 10, third point 0 and 0. We can find the result here about this. Determined 1 product by 10 minus 0, it will be 10. Subtract by 6, product by 0, plus 1 here, product by 0. Then the result here will be 10. 10 divided by 2 equal 5. In the area about question number 10, 5 square unit, choose letter A. Question 11. We have determined about sine theta 0 and 0, 2 cosec theta 0, x 3 and 1, plus we have sine theta cosine theta negative cosine theta sine theta equal 0. We can find the solution set about this. Determine product about this diagonal sine theta product by cosec theta product by x plus here sine theta times sine theta, it will be sine power 2 theta plus cosine theta times cosine theta, cosine power 2 theta, the result will be 0. We know sine theta, sine power 2 plus cosine power 2, it will be 1. And sine times cosec, it will be 1. 1 times x equal x. Then x plus 1 equals 0. Then the value of x, it will be negative 1. Choose letter B about question 11. Question 12. The solution set of the inequality. We have x plus 5 less than or equal to 3x plus 1 less than 2x plus 2. First we can cancel first here x plus 5 less than or equal to 3x plus 1, and write here first equality, and second equality write 3x plus 1 less than 2x plus 2. Then moved here, it will be 2x greater than or equal to, here moved 4 divided by 2, then x greater than or equal to, and here 3x minus 2x, it will be x, and moved 1 here, 2 minus 1 equal 1, and then we can find solution between them in the number line, the intersection between them. We have 1, 2, x greater than or equal to 2, here 2, and here opened, it's opened, okay, not greater than or less than x less than 1. Then solution set between two equality here, choose letter what? Letter C. Solution set between them 5, because two solution not intersection any result, then solution set will be 5. Okay.